All right, friends, we're going to get started today in mountain pose. So come on over to the front of your mat, bringing your feet together, arms rested next to the side of your body, palms of your hands open to the front. I'd like you to close your eyes here and just take a moment to really reconnect and feel that deep inhalation and long exhalation. I'd like you to take a moment and just simply let go of the day and bring yourself into this present moment as you inhale and reach both arms up to the sky. Slowly, as you exhale, dive your body forward into your gentle forward fold. And let's just take this opportunity to walk out our knees, bending one knee at a time, extending the other, letting go of any tension in the back of your legs and your hamstrings, allowing your head to feel heavy. Slowly rolling yourself back up, reaching both arms back up to the sky, growing tall as you exhale, let go one more time. Going a little bit deeper, inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, release. Slowly come back up to standing. We do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands in Samastiti. Inhale, reach up again. Maybe this time open up that chest a little bit more. Look up to the sky. As you exhale, dive yourself back to Mother Earth. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And then exhale, go ahead and come deeper into that forward fold. Allowing the force of gravity to let go of any tension in the neck. Maybe grab the opposite wrist with the other hand. See if you can bring yourself closer towards your legs. If you need to slightly keep your knees bent, that's totally fine. Beautiful. Now slowly release, come back up halfway, and then step back into your high plank position, taking your Chaturanga Dandasana. Releasing the toes, let's open up into upward facing dog. Exhale, bend your knees, sit back into child's pose as you round out the spine. Slowly come forward back into upward facing dog. And then exhale, come back into downward facing dog, releasing your toes, holding here for a moment, really feeling this opening through that upper body, through the back of your legs, through your calf muscles. Release the heels as far as you can. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, and hop towards the front of your mat. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky as you stand up tall. Exhale, hands in Samastiti. Beautiful. Just take a second, come back to that body, to that awareness. Inhale, reach both arms up again as you open up through that heart center. Exhale, dive your body forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, go ahead and step back into high plank, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you inhale. And as you exhale, bend your knees, sit back into child's pose, again rounding up the spine. Reach forward back into upward facing dog as you lengthen and lift the thighs off the mat. And then exhale, lift the hips, release downward facing dog. Beautiful work. From here, reaching your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Go ahead and bend that top knee. Let's just begin to make circles with that knee forward and around for 1 and 2, really starting to warm up that hip joint. 3 and 4, beautiful work. Inhale, extend and lift as you hold this three-legged dog. Keep your knee bent. Exhale, transition into plank, touching your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, reach back into three-legged dog. Maybe extend your knee at this time. Exhale, touch your knee to the other side, left elbow. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to the center. Step your right foot to the front of your mat. Holding this position, find your focus, find your presence as you reach both arms up to the sky, crescent lunge. Your top knees in front of your ankle. You're opening through that heart center. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Bring the palms of your hands together and then dive your body all the way down, extending the front knee into pyramid as your forehead reaches for the shin. Inhale, we come back into lunge. Exhale, we push back with the hips, forward fold in your pyramid pose. Inhale to lunge. Exhale, extend. Hold it here. Really think of pulling that right hip back, pushing the left hip forward. Hold and breathe. Beautiful. Now lengthening through the spine. From here, taking your left hand to the outside of your right foot as your right arm reaches up. Revolve triangle. Creating this beautiful line of your upper body from the tips of your fingers all the way down towards that palm of your hand on the floor. Stay square with your hips, bend that front knee. Continue to stay in the position of your upper body as is. And then lengthen up into high lunge again. This time, right hand reaches towards the back left thigh. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Opening and transitioning into warrior two. Good. Just check your alignment. Pull the navel into the spine. Get nice and deep and then open and release into peaceful warriors. Your top arm reaches towards the sky. Breathe it in. Exhale, coming back over towards extended side angle, right elbow to your right knee, or perhaps go deeper with your right fingertips to the mat. Hold it here, lengthening through that left side, or if it's within your practice, at this time, go ahead and take a bind. Left arm behind your back, right arm through the leg as you bind and find those fingers and open up the shoulders. Perhaps see if you can even look up towards the sky, really allowing that opening in your whole chest and your heart. And if it's within your practice, you can take it one step further by extending that front knee, so the right knee all the way out. Now again, there's a couple different variations here, so just find what feels best for your body. You don't have to go into full extension. If you just want to hold that extended side angle with your elbow on the knee, that's totally fine as well. Just wherever you are, focus on your breath. Come back towards extended side angle with your knee bent. Transitioning, pivoting over to center, pivot the back heel. Left hand on the mat as your right arm reaches up to the sky. Twisted high lunge. Releasing the hand, reaching it forward. Grabbing your right ankle now with your right hand. We're going to practice a little bit of a balance here by placing your left hand onto the ankle as well. So both hands holding onto the ankle. High lunge, look forward. Chest is low towards that right knee. From here, transition forward towards the front of your mat. Maybe hands on the mat, maybe they stay on your ankle depending on what you feel comfortable. Coming into a standing split. Reaching your left leg all the way up towards the sky as high as you can. Your body comes closer towards the leg. And then release, feet together at the top of your mat. Beautiful work. Bend your knees and rolling yourself up to standing nice and slow. Finding that center connection of your breath, your body. Find yourself grounded on the mat as you reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, diving forward into your forward fold. Halfway lengthening through the spine. Exhale, stepping back into high plank. Let's take a Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog as you open through that heart center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and take it to the other side now. Left leg reaches up, three-legged dog. Bend that left knee. Let's begin to warm up the hip joint by first circling that knee in and around for 1. Big circle as much as you can for 2. 1 more. Beautiful. Now extending into three-legged dog, maybe keeping the knee bent or straight. Then transition, touch your left elbow to your left knee. And then extend all the way back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the center chest. Hold, and then step your left foot front of your mat. Finding that center. Shoulders are square. And once you are ready, take a deep breath in. And exhale, extending that front knee, allowing yourself to release into that pyramid. Inhale, center. Exhale, push back, pyramid pose for 2. Inhale, coming back to center. So again, connecting that movement and breath here. Exhale, push and extend. Let that forehead come close to the knee. One more time. Inhale, center. And exhale, extend and hold. Making sure your hips are square, so pull that left hip back. Push the right hip forward. Pull the navel into the spine slightly so you're still engaged in your core. And then take your right hand to the outside of your left foot, so towards the left pinky toe. And then from here, your left arm is going to reach up to the sky. So it's a revolved triangle with a slight variation of having our back heel lifted, because we're going to continue to flow into the next asana here. So bend that front knee, stay exactly where you are with your upper body, and then come on up with your heart, reaching your right arm up to the sky, left hand towards the back right thigh. Opening and turning your body now as you release into your warrior two. Arms out to the side. Look forward. Deep breath in. Focus. Strong and powerful as you open up that front hand. Release it back, peaceful warrior. Lengthening through the side body. Hold for a breath. And then once you're ready, transitioning into extended side angle. So once again, you guys, you can either bring your elbow onto the knee, variation 1, variation 2, fingertips to the mat, going a little bit deeper, and looking up to the sky. Variation 3, going into full bind, right arm behind your back, left hand through your leg, and open and look up to the sky. Good, just feel that stretch. And variation 4 is to extend that front knee and come all the way into an extended leg. So either stay with your bent knee or extend if that's within your practice. Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. So don't force anything. Don't compare your one side to the other. Just simply breathe and see what feels best for your body in this moment right now. Beautiful. Now let's return back to center. Release the hands. You're going to pivot yourself back into that lunge, pivoting the back heel. And then from here, reaching your left arm up to the sky into your twisted high lunge. Looking up towards the sky as well. And then let's reach the arm forward. Grab your left ankle with your left hand. And then grab that same ankle with your right hand. So holding onto the front foot. Lifting and opening your chest, looking forward. So this is where we really focus on finding that balance and then shifting your weight forward and see if you can transition right up into your standing split. Now it's totally fine to let go of your ankle and just hold on to the mat or maybe even a yoga block if you have some with you. Wherever you are, just do your best. Really think about bringing that body closer towards the leg. And then let's release the foot down. Slowly from here, bend your knees and roll up vertebra by vertebra up to your standing position. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back into high plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Release the toes as you open the heart up to the sky. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Good, just hold for a moment, connecting back to that present awareness as you bend your knees and then hop towards your mat to a seated position. We're going to go right into our boat posture, so bring your feet and your knees together, arms reaching forward, drop the shoulders away from the ears, and if it's within your practice, see if you can grab your heels or your ankles maybe, and then begin to extend the leg into a full extended boat position. Lengthening through the toes, see if you can look up towards the sky, lengthening through the back. If this is too much for you today, you wish to stay in a bent knee boat pose, that's totally fine. If you want to take it one step further, see if you can bring your forehead towards your knees or your shins. Deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and release. Hands onto the mat, feet grounded. Feet hip width apart as you lift the hips and pelvis, squeeze the glutes and look to the back of your mat. Release the body and just push back, keeping the hips hovered above the floor. Inhale, come forward as you arch back. Exhale, push and release, extend the knees. Just a few of these rocks. Inhale up. Exhale, push it back. And then walk your feet together. Drop over to your hips. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Flex your feet. Exhale, coming to your seated head to toe forward fold. Reaching for your toes or maybe your ankles, or maybe placing your hands behind your knees. Always remember to fold from your hips, not your lower back. And if you do feel like your hamstrings are just way too tight today, then just lightly keep those knees bent. This will make sure that you're protecting your back while still allowing you to go deeper into those hamstrings. Just breathe here. Feel free to close your eyes and just come back to yourself. Come back to that internal awareness of your own state of being. Come back to your breath. Exhaling the day, exhaling everything that's happened today. And simply be here, present and aware, as you reach back up to the sky and release the arms next to the side of your body. And then once you're ready, scoot on forward. We're going to reach forward and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring your back all the way to the mat, pulling your knees into your chest. Keep your eyes closed here and just take gentle rocks with the knees, maybe side to side or in a circular motion, depending on what feels good for you. And this is a moment for us to just wind everything down. Slow down your breath. Bring the soles of your feet together, opening the knees into our final posture, our Supta Baddha Konasana. Go ahead and place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, or maybe both hands on your heart. Close your eyes and just take this opportunity to release and surrender your physical body to the mat while feeling this gentle opening and stretch in the hips. With each exhalation, give yourself permission to surrender, to let go of your day. Whether it was a wonderful day or a difficult day, it doesn't matter. Because in this moment, all that matters is your breath and your peaceful internal awareness of your own heart, of your own inner being. With each inhalation, welcome positive healing energy into your heart, into your mind, into your body. Allow this energy to fill you up, surround you with beautiful radiant light of love and peace. Whenever you're ready, bring your arms over your head, knees together, roll over to one side. And let's finish off our practice by coming over to a seated position along the center of your mat into your easy pose. Sit bones are grounded. Rest your hands on the knees if that feels good for you. Close your eyes and just stay for a moment with that beautiful, peaceful awareness that you've been cultivating from within. Thinking about inhaling that air up and exhale, let all of it go down. Feeling that energy rise from the base of your spine up to the crown of your head. And exhale, let it go. Just a few times like this, feeling your vibration move up and down with each inhalation and exhalation. Reminding you of this beautiful presence within, and that no matter what circumstances are brought to you in your life, you can always return to it. You can always return home to yourself. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, slowly bring the palms of your hands together and over to your heart. And take this opportunity to bow down to your own heart and thank yourself for your beautiful, peaceful practice today, for finding time out of your day and doing something good for your body, for your health, and for your well-being. Thank you so much for joining me in beautiful Costa Rica. I send you all my love and all my light. Namaste.